important topic, which is on revenue. We have discussed what is cost and what is the total product. So average cost, marginal cost. Today we will talk about the concept of revenue. So when we are talking about the concept of revenue, it is basically a firm's sale. Means when a firm gets money after selling its product or after selling the output which he or she or whatever firm has produced, that is revenue. Revenue in a sense is a money after selling its product. जो firm money रिसीव करती है, जो वो प्रोडक्ट बनाती है, उनको सेल करके उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, रेवेन्यू. जिसे हम कहते हैं ना, हाउ मच रेवेन्यू आई हैव जनरेटेड फ्रॉम दिस बिजनेस और फ्रॉम दिस फर्म. So it talks basically about how much a money that a firm has received after selling its product. Okay, so revenue is nothing but a money receipt. Money receipt that a firm gets from selling its product. So it has three concepts like total revenue, marginal revenue, and average revenue. So what is total revenue? Total revenue is nothing but total money or total output which a firms get after selling total output. Total amount which a firm gets after selling total output, that will talk about the total revenue. Total revenue is nothing but number of units sold, price into, for example, the price of this marker is 6 rupees, and a firm who is Luxor, the company is Luxor produced 1000 markers. 1000 markers. So revenue of the firm Luxor, revenue of Luxor would be, total revenue would be 6 into 1000. That is 6000 is total revenue of Luxor company who's producing marker. So this is total revenue. And what is the total revenue if we have to take graphically? टोटल रेवेन्यू अगर हम ग्राफिकली बात करें तो हाउ इट विल बी, the graph would be like this. As the output increases, so as the total revenue would increase, initially at increasing rate and after decreasing rate, and then it diminishes. So total revenue curve would be like this. Here we will write TR, here will be output. So this is total revenue, total amount received by firm from sale of total output, that is TR is equals to P into Q, or TR we can write is a summation of MR or AR into Q. That is also TR denotes. So this is all about total revenue. If we have to talk about marginal revenue, marginal revenue. So it is nothing but additional revenue. Additional revenue which a firm gets by selling additional unit of a product. So this is additional unit or additional revenue a firm receives after selling additional unit of produce. For example, अगर कंपनी ने 1000 इनिशियली 100 मार्कर बनाए, ओके, नाउ कंपनी इज प्रोड्यूसिंग 101, सो 100 मार्कर उसको कितने पड़ रहे हैं, 600, ठीक है। 101 मार्कर कितने के पड़ेंगे, so this addition is a marginal revenue, additional revenue which a firm receive after selling additional unit of a product. तो अगर वो 100 मार्कर पर पीस पे अगर भेज रहा है तो 600 के, और उसने 101 मार्कर भेजे फॉर एग्जांपल 606 के, तो ये जो एडिशन उसके आउटपुट की सेल की वजह से हुआ, एडिशनल प्रोडक्ट की सेल की वजह से, दैट इज मार्जिनल रेवेन्यू। टोटल आउटपुट पे उसके इंक्रीमेंट हुआ ना एक तरीके से, देयर इज अ इंक्रीज इन टोटल आउटपुट एक तरीके से। सो एम आर इज नथिंग टी आर एन माइनस टी आर एन माइनस 1, so this will be mr, and how will be the curve, it will be like this, marginal revenue. Initially it is increasing and after reaching a point it is starts decreasing. So this is marginal revenue, additional revenue a firm receives after selling additional unit of a product. So it is total output, TR, total revenue of 10th unit minus total revenue of 10th unit minus 1. This will be MR. So now what is average revenue? AR is TR upon Q. Per unit of output. Average revenue is total revenue per unit of output. That will give us about average revenue. Average revenue is nothing but the output total revenue per unit of output. That is average revenue. If you have to see graphically, this is AR. This is AR. So total revenue, marginal revenue, and average revenue. This is AR. AR is, or we can write, or TR is equals to AR into Q. That will give us AR. This is how we denotes. Marginal revenue and total revenue. So this is total revenue and this is marginal revenue. This is marginal revenue and this is total revenue. So it is increasing when marginal revenue is increasing, that total revenue is increasing at increasing rate till the point L when marginal revenue is maximum. When marginal revenue is maximum, total revenue is at point reaching. So initially MR is increasing, TR is also increasing at increasing rate. But when it reaches maximum, TR starts increasing but at decreasing rate, decreasing rate. When MR is maximum, from the point TR increases at decreasing rate. So this is a portion where MR is falling, TR is increasing at decreasing rate. When MR is falling, TR is increasing at decreasing rate. When MR is zero, total revenue is maximum. So when it is negative, starts falling. So there are four relationships which we have to see. When MR rises, TR increases at increasing rate. When MR rises, TR increasing at increasing rate. When MR falls, TR increases at decreasing rate. When MR is zero, TR is maximum. When MR is negative, when it is negative, from this point, it starts falling or decreasing. And we also know that marginal revenue is nothing but change in total revenue divided by change in output per unit of output, or if we have to say total revenue, it is nothing but summation of marginal revenue. So this is the relationship between marginal revenue and total relationship between marginal revenue and average revenue. So relationship between marginal revenue and average revenue is MR cuts AR at its maximum point. If you have to see graphically, this is marginal revenue, this is marginal revenue, and this is average revenue. So what it is saying, MR cuts AR. MR cuts AR when AR is maximum. When AR is maximum, MR cuts AR. So this is the point. MR cuts AR, MR cuts AR when AR is maximum, average revenue is maximum. Okay, or we can say MR equals AR when AR is maximum. So at this point, MR equals AR. Okay, now when MR is greater than AR, when MR, this one, is greater than AR, it is rising. Average revenue is rising and MR is greater than AR. And when MR is less than AR, then average revenue is falling. So these are three relationships. MR cuts AR at its maximum. When MR is greater than AR, then it is rising, AR is rising. And when MR is less than AR, so AR is decreasing. These are relationship between marginal revenue and average revenue. So we have discussed about total revenue. Total revenue is P into per unit of output sold, or total money receipt of the firm after selling total output. MR is nothing but change in TR divided by change in Q, and AR is TR divided by Q. So from this we can say that TR equals summation of MR over AR into Q. This is all about the total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue.